Hi again then guys, so we've got another GranTurismo 6 top speed tune for you today, and this time it's for the Volkswagen Beetle RSi, and this is the street version. So we're racing soft tyres as usual. For suspension we've got the ride height on 90 front and rear, springs we've increased to 550 and 775, dampers and anti-roll to 4, camber on 2.5, neutral toe as usual. For the gearbox we've got an auto setting of 205. I haven't adjusted any of the individual gears on this one, and we've got a final drive of 3.4. For the diff, low initial torque. Obviously it's all-wheel drive, so wheel spin isn't as much of an issue, but low initial torque anyway. High acceleration and low braking. We've got a torque split of 30-70 to reduce understeer. All the power upgrades obviously, and although I haven't fitted it, as always I would recommend NOS. And obviously you want weight loss. Traction control is also turned off as usual. And yes, so not a huge fan of the Beetle myself. The classic one's okay. Not a fan of the new one at all, really. But this one in particular is a pretty cool looking car, I think. Extremely rare, very, very expensive car in real life. Around $80,000 in real life, which for a Beetle is quite a lot. Performance-wise, better than you might expect. Performance is just over 220, it's about 221, 222 without NOS, so again, pretty good for a Beetle, and considering that it doesn't have a huge amount of power compared to some of the other hot hatches in the game. It's one of the lesser powered ones, but off the line it's pretty good because of the all-wheel drive. It's got a good launch. The handling is very, very good, as you'd expect from an all-wheel drive hot hatch. And like we said, the top speed is pretty decent as well. Now, this top speed tune, it's not really a draft tune. It's more like just what the car can do on its own kind of top speed tune. That said, there is a bit of draft potential with this tune. You've got around 1,000-ish RPM of draft potential, maybe just under, maybe about 900. So, you should get maybe 230, 235, maybe 240, but I would have thought probably the mid 235 region out of it with draft. So again, pretty good for a Beetle. If you do need it to do more in draft, just extend that final drive a little bit more. And overall, there's not that much to say about this car really, apart from that it's a good car to drive. And if you haven't given it a try yet, I would recommend doing so, because it's a pretty quick little car. So I hope you find this tune setup helpful. If you did, feel free to subscribe. I put up new tunes every day. And as always, thanks for watching.